Good morning, dear children. I hope everyone are fit and fine at home. Today, in our class, we are going to see Unit 3 poem, and it is not a memory poem. And the title of the poem is I Dream of Spices. What, dear children? Do you dream about spices? I don't think you will be dreaming about spices. And some of you may like spices, some of you may not like the spices, isn't it? But it is very good for our health. Spices are very good and keep your heart healthy. Spicy food may promote weight loss. It may calm your gut and keep it healthy and very specially cinnamon, betel leaf, garlic and gingers are very good for our health. So when your mummy cooks food, she will be adding some of the spicy things in your food items. Isn't it? Now let us see the author. The author's name is Mr. Raj Arumugam. He was born in 1955, India, moved to Singapore in 1961. He permanently moved to Australia in 1998. He is a teacher, writer, and businessman, experienced in management, business education, and training. He wrote books like Arcad's Gold, Alexander, Son of Olympias, Faces of the Divine, The Golden Buddha, Please, O God of Humor, Whispers from the Forest, etc. See, children, these are the books he has written. Now let us see the characters in this poem. Here we have Raj's mother, and we have here Raj. Next we have Muthu and his shop. So dear children, now let us enter into the poem. I dream of spices. So now let us see in this poem very interesting spices, and the first stanza goes like this. My mother would say, little boy Raj, go to Muthu's and get some cinnamon, betel leaves and ginger and garlic. So mother is sending here Raj to the shop. Whose shop? Muthu's shop. And go and get from there cinnamon, betel leaves and ginger and garlic. See children, if you don't know which is cinnamon, you see here. All these are used for our food items, and it has a lot of medicinal values. You know that gingers are used, garlics are used, and betel leaves you may not use for cooking, but it is used in the functions and old people were eating it. Okay, so mother is sending Raj to Muthu's shop to buy all these things. She told what are the things has to be brought. Cinnamon, betel leaves and ginger and garlic. Now let us see the second stanza, children. And so I go to the shops singing all the way. And when Muthu asked me what I want, I rattle off a list. Sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. He was going to the shop singing all the way. On the way he was singing and going to the shop. When Muthu asked him, what do you want? He rattled off the list. He recited the list. Sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes, and pickles. So he forgot about the item what mother told to buy, and he recited whatever came to his mind. So he recited it. I need sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. When Muthu asked him. But mother told him to buy cinnamons, betel leaves, ginger and garlic. Now let us see what happened to him. The third stanza. And back home, mother twist my ears. Ouch! You don't know what is the meaning of ouch? It is a sound that expresses pain. See children, you can see in this picture. Because he forgot to buy the things which mother told. And he bought the things whatever it came to his mind. Here you see children, mother told to buy the cinnamon, betel leaves and ginger and garlic. But he bought sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. These are the items were not said by mother. Mother told the other four items, but he brought another 4 items. So mother got his ear and twisted it, and he cried with a pain, expressed. He made a lot of noise. Now let us read the poem once again, children. I will read and give you. My mother would say, little boy Raj, go to Muthu's and get some cinnamon, betel leaves and ginger and garlic. And so I go to the shops, singing all the way. And when Muthu asks me what I want, I rattle off a list. Sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. And back home, mother twist my ears out. So children, here are the pictures. If you don't know which is cinnamon, betel leaves, ginger and garlic, please see here. Here these 3 items are used for cooking. Another one we eat it raw itself. The leaf itself we eat it for. It has a lot of medicinal values. You know that olden days, the earlier days, the grandparents were eating. Nowadays we don't eat it. Here we have another 4 items, sesame seeds, tomatoes, onions and pickles. All these items also used for the cooking. Now let us see the important points. This is a simple and interesting poem by Raj Arumugam. This poem is about a little boy's memory while shopping for his mother. Raj lives with his mother in a small house. One day, Raj's mother asked me to go to the Muthu's shops to buy some cinnamon, betel leaves, ginger and garlic. Raj goes to Muthu's shop. On his way to Muthu's shop, he is singing all the way the things that his mother asked to buy. Raj reached Muthu's shop. Muthu asked Raj, what do you want? Raj recited the things. When Raj came back to his home, his mother twisted his ears. Raj cried out of pain because he forgot all that things. Because Raj brought sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles instead of buying cinnamon, betel leaves, ginger and garlic. So mother twisted his ears. Now let us see the alliteration, children. Alliteration is a stressed syllables with the same sound or sound group repeating at the beginning of 2 or more words. For example, strong and straight. Yes and yes. Yes, stressed. Now let us see some of the choices questions and the question answers. You give me the answer, children. Mother called whom? Muthu, Raj or Ram? Mother did not ask for cinnamon, cardamom, betel leaves. Raj did not buy onion and sesame or ginger. Now you know almost the answers, isn't it, children? You can read the poem at least for 5 times. Here lines. My mother would say, little boy Raj, sesame seeds, onions and tomatoes and pickles. Who is Raj? Where did Raj's mother send him? Who is Muthu? What did mother ask Raj to buy? So dear children, read the poem 5 times and learn the answers.